What is going on, guys? Columbus here, and we are just now gonna go over to Alpha Base. Or Alpha Bunker, Alpha Base. I call it Alpha Base. But it's called Bunker Alpha. And this, guys, is Bunker Alpha, as you can see. Really ain't nothing outside, just a bunch of trees and whatnot. Figured I'd walk around the base and let you see what it looks like. Now, as I was saying in my last video, you come up to this body, click on it, you get a free gun and an alpha keycard. Then you just come up to the door, put the alpha keycard in, boom. Now in here you've got 5 lockers that open, and then you've got 2 over here, and then you've got the vault door, which you put your code in here, opens it up, and you can go down to floor 1. Sadly, I won't be going to floor 1 at this time. I'm not really that well equipped to take on anything. And if you guys are wondering why I'm leaving the hammer behind, the hammer isn't really that good going into like loot and stuff. It only does 8 damage. Very fast swinging weapon, but only does 8 damage. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you get a gun in here too. Some more med kits. And there is a ATV wheel, if no one knows what that looks like. ATV wheel. Light bulb, I don't know what you do with that. If anybody knows, please comment down below. When this video uploads, I would kind of like to know what the light bulb's used for, and the batteries. And the flashlight, to be honest. I don't even know what the flashlight's for. Electronics lab? You can't build electronics lab unless you get the ATV up and running. Yep, there's the other gun. I think I'll take this hat. Nope, my hat's better. Food, med kit. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. I want these. I don't want the phone. I've got plenty of water back at my base, so I don't need these. And I mean, you can always come back to this base, and the stuff that you didn't loot will still be there. Let's see, what do I want to drop? I don't know what the wrench is used for. Great for minor repairs, and seems to outlive its owners. I don't know what you can do with the wrench. Really haven't got that far. But I'm taking all that stuff. And yeah, once you build the CB, you can put the code, you can get the code, put it in here, and you can only go down to floor 1 underground. And it has like a certain time limit. Like once you leave the underground part and go back to base, it has a certain time limit before it closes, and it gives you a new code to put in to reopen it. Just run back to base. And as you can see there, that red skull encased in a diamond looking shape, that's a horde coming in. I'll be sure to record that later in the 2 hours of time that I have to wait for it to happen, so you guys can see what that's all about. And basically all the horde does is they come in, and then they knock down your walls. And I've got a little visitor. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing here, this is going to be where I put all my other chests. Like this room that you see. These chests. These are a bigger chest and hold up to 16 items. And what I was thinking about doing is putting a wall up around this. And around this. Putting a door about right here. And like all my stuff, like the shower, the rain catcher, woodwork benches, furnaces, I just put them up around this room here. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't built any more walls yet, is because I'm low on wood, and also I don't want to put no walls up just yet because of the horde coming in. They knock down all your walls. But they don't destroy like anything you have down, like the woodwork benches, rain catcher, shower, and furnaces and chests. Plenty of water. Oop, wrong chest. Empty chest. Planks. There's my cloth. All my iron. And my small supply of wood that I've used up to build this. Go ahead and put my pistols up. I have 4. Nice. Another tip for anybody playing this, if you go out into the green areas, be aware there can be a floater bloater, 240 health zombie, big fat thing. There can be one in the Pine Woods area or in the Stone area. I don't know why they did that. Why they put a floater bloater into the starting areas, like the small green areas. Not sure why they did that. To be honest, I don't really like it. Makes things difficult, but I mean, it ain't a game unless it's challenging. And then after I gather up some wood, I need to go get some more stone. Start making stone bricks to hopefully eventually put down the ATV, which one of you guys that watched, I think it was, can't remember the name, Matthew, I think, commented and told me that the ATV currently isn't in the game yet. Don't really know how true that is because it has had two or three updates since then. Where's my scrap? Cloth. It's backpack. Planks. Empty chest. Food. Scrap. There we go. So I guess I'm just going to keep all this stuff, like the ball bearings, wire, screws. Let's see what else. I need to make 4 backpacks. I don't have no fiber left for that. Oh boy. Oh, I swear that's derpy. And like right now, currently I'm making iron, iron and planks. That's kind of why I have to go on a wood run. Another tip, guys, you might want to like hold off on making like finalizing the CB radio until you have 20 planks, 20 iron bars, 20 leather, and 20 nails, which takes 20 iron to make. Leather you get from the hides that you collect off animals. And the reason you need 20 of each is because the trader, he will trade you for nails, 20 nails, 20 leather, 20 pine planks, and 20 iron bars, depending on whatever he's using. Most of the time, he might have maybe like for 15 leather, 15 nails, 15 iron bars, stuff like that. It's better just to take 20 so you have everything that you need. Because you never know when he might have like an M16 up for trade. And I'd advise getting that M16 because you're probably going to need it when you go down below ground in Alpha Bunker. I'm just going to run to this area. What are we doing on time? 12 minutes? That's not too bad. And most of the time it's me just doing this because if you guys don't know, this bat does only 20 damage. But if you crouch like this and sneak up on a zombie, smack them, it does 3 times the damage that it would have if you just regular smacked them. Whew. I literally just thought I beat the crap out of that deer and he didn't notice. And you guys might want to be careful about like the NPCs. NPCs and stuff like that, they'll sneak up on you while you're looting. And I have at times seen an NPC and he'll sneak up on you with a Glock. Kind of crazy to think of that. Just an NPC run up and start unloading into you with just a Glock. I'm just hoping I don't see like a floater bloater in here. Ooh, an Agron zombie. And that's another thing, if like a zombie aggers onto you and he knows you're there and you're crouched and you try to attack, you end up just doing the same amount of damage that you would have done if you were standing. And I mean, these ain't too bad to loot. because you get a lot of good stuff to make cars and the motorcycle. But you don't really get like a whole lot of stuff that you really need, which is like you don't get many screws or wire. You barely get any. If you're lucky, you might get one to two ball bearings, which you need for the chopper. And you also need like I think 320 screws for the ATV. And if you guys were wondering what's an easy way to level up, I would say mining stone and killing zombies is the easiest way I know of to rank up quickly. Because it takes, I think, 5 hits to mine one big stone mound. And that's 50 XP per hit, or 10 XP per hit, but in total you get 50. And like on loot runs, I always suggest taking like 2 weapons, no food or water or anything like that. Because if you honestly think about it, you get plenty of food and water plenty of food from like the berries and the dead animals, which have 1 piece of meat. And I don't suggest bringing a pickaxe because you can easily make one, or a hatchet. You can easily make one from just picking up the random wood pieces and rock pieces laying around. Need one more wood piece. Wood piece, wood piece. There we go. And then you can just simply craft it in here. Hit auto. Hit auto down there in the left bottom corner. And he'll basically just auto collect stuff for you. And like if your pickaxe breaks or whatever, your hatchet breaks, you can just remake it. Can't wait until they put in the ATV, because I would love to be able to get across that water. Speaking of which, it'd kind of suck if they added in like an element where if you eat the raw meat, it kind of like hurts you a little bit. Oh, there's a floater bloater. God, you're a bastard. Yeah, guys, you might want to make sure you dodge when he goes to do that sit-down technique. Because if he lands the full thing, he'll get a total of 30 damage on you. And I'm not sure what you do with these except for use them in the electronics lab, which you can't make until you get across the river. I've already got seeds. Plenty of water. But I do know if you do it just right, you should be able to get like 1 to 2 levels in a green area if you're lucky. But me right now, I'm just here primarily for wood. In the next level, I will unlock crowbar, ATV, sewing table, cleaver, spike trap. Spike traps are used for putting around your house to protect you from the horde. I'm guessing... Ooh, my hatchet broke. No biggie. Oh, my inventory's full. Three stacks of 20 wood. And primarily, like, if I'm thinking correctly, I think you can get over 100 pieces of wood in just this one forest area. If I'm thinking correctly. I don't think I need this pickaxe anymore. I don't need no carrot seeds. There goes my pickaxe. Damn it. Oh, you bastard. Carrot seeds. You bastard. Just let him pick up everything. Oh, I swear, you're a dick. My guy's a dick. He won't quit collecting berries. Thank you. Finally, craft a pickaxe. Get the rest of this wood. So far, I've got 85 pieces of wood. Actually, I can free up a slot. There we go. Yeah, but usually while you're doing this, the reason I put him in auto mode is because when you're in auto mode and you're in your inventory, he'll fight stuff for you, even though you're in your inventory. Makes things a whole lot more simpler, no more resources to collect, and I'm out of here. Show me. 22 minutes left. Can't run there and I can't walk. Well, crap. Can't watch an advertisement. Oh, guys, looks like I'm gonna miss that that drop. That's fine. No big deal. I do believe I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Running a little bit long on this video. Not too bad for a video, I do say so myself. I'm just gonna drop all my stuff off, and then I'm gonna head over to that little the rock area with the green dot over it, just below this base. And I'll come back to you guys when the horde arrives, show you what that's like, and I'm pretty much just gonna be gathering up resources. Basically about it. Probably going to go for another wood run after this. I've got a few empty chests that can fit some more wood into them. Can never go wrong with a little bit more food. I didn't get no tape on that run, because usually you only get like 1 to 2 pieces of blue tape and stuff like that. And you don't get that many like animal hides either. Animal rawhide. You get 1 to 2 from wolves that you have to kill, and I think 3 total from deers. There's my cloth. Put my cloth away. Pretty sure this is an empty chest. I'll put my fiber in here. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.